Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tip of the Day Tuesday. Today, excuse me, today's tip of the day is what's meant for you will not pass you by. Now, all throughout my career, this has been a really, really nice way of making me feel like I don't have FOMO and I didn't miss out on a dream or I wasn't at the right place at the right time. This is your reminder that you are exactly where you're meant to be. You're at the right place at the right time. And what's meant for you will not pass you by. It will not pass you by. For example, I was in New York auditioning and I ended up getting a job I really wanted Disney Cruise Lines. That was like one of my dreams. I was like, oh, I'm perfect. Everybody is like, oh, you're like a Disney princess. Like, you're so happy, human sunshine. And also just the fact that I have always wanted to work for the mouse at least once. That's on my bucket list. Still is, still a dream of mine in whatever way form that comes in. But I wanted Disney Cruise Lines. And I auditioned for Disney Cruise Lines, and randomly I made it all the way, and I was like, I'm gonna get the call. This is amazing. There was like 12 of us left. I was singing. It was wild. And I ended up finding out a few weeks later that somebody, a girl named Rachel, had gotten the call. She was one of the 12, and I was like, also my friend Faith was at that audition, who's also absolutely killing it. But anyways, I met some amazing people there. So maybe that's the reason why I was there. But anyways, the audition process, 3 weeks later, she got the email, and I was like, oh my God, where are you going? And I don't remember, but it wasn't where I wanted to go. I ended up booking AIDA Cruise Lines, and that ended up being the most amazing journey because all I wanted was to travel and go to Europe for the first time ever. And I had worked for other cruise lines before, but I never got to get that Mediterranean contract. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just want it so badly. And I also was in the mix of auditioning for the Rockettes year after year after year. And New York was just not my vibe. I love it for a moment. I just can't live there. I respect the crap out of people who are grinding and just continue to grind, doing laundry in Trader Joe's. I see you. Like, everything is a grind. Everything is a grind, and you are all remarkable. Not my journey. I was like, get me in to get me out. So I ended up booking AIDA Cruise Lines, and the itinerary was the Mediterranean. And I was skeptical with AIDA because I never heard of it, and I was like, there's going to be 8 female dancers. Like, how am I even going to get along with all 8 women for 7 months? Like, anyways, long story long, I ended up being at the right place at the right time to audition for AIDA Cruise Lines because I was never going to go to the Mediterranean on Disney Cruise Lines, which is where I initially wanted to go. But what was meant for me didn't pass me by because I ended up getting on AIDA Cruise Lines, meeting the most amazing people, having the most amazing time, and living my best life in the Mediterranean. Yeah, like, God has plans, and there's always something that there's a reason, and you will never miss something that's not meant for you. You just won't. He will redirect you to go right where you're meant to be, and it ended up just working out absolutely beautifully because it was exactly what I wanted and exactly what I needed. I just didn't know what I wanted and I needed until I experienced it. So your daily reminder, so this is your tip of the day Tuesday, to remind yourself, no matter where you are in life, what's meant for you will not pass you by. I will see you next Tuesday, okay? I can't wait to do it again with you. Okay. Bye. Love you. Hi, and welcome back to Yes, Dan. What? Oh, the bloopers are going to be so good. I don't know why I keep crossing my legs. Okay. I think it's getting weird.